Matt! Oh, Matt, you have no idea what you've done. You have no idea what you just did. Well, we keep giving each other money, which does nothing because we give that money to Twitch mostly. So no, we're both kind of stupid, if you think about it. Like, the fact that we're sub to each other and just a cut of that money goes to Twitch. Wave is not my thing, bro. I'm really bad at the Wave game mode. Wave is my worst game mode, I'm not even gonna lie. Ironic considering I was the one, but... Yeah, I get it, yeah, bro. Uzbekistan mentioned? I don't think that's true. Is that true? Did I mention Uzbekistan? Okay, let's go. Apparently South America just can't connect to Hypixel right now. It's okay, you don't need to play. You still play that game? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Samuel, is that you? It has to be you, right? That's what that means? Hi, we literally just started, everybody. Like, right now. Hello. What's up, bro? Alright, take it easy, man. Thank you. Hey, you guys. We're playing Deimos. 23rd hardest level on the list. And it's ironic. Because I am 23rd in age. It's 0 is where you start and 100 is where you end. So it's like the same life. I don't know how many times I could even do that. That's real ironic. I guess. Man, I actually fucking respect you. I bet you thought that was gonna go a different way, but it didn't. If I had to rank the ages, if I had to rank the ages I've been, from like starting at like 13, it'd probably be like. Hold on. I'm thinking really hard. 20, number 1. I'm not gonna do this. What the fuck? I'm not gonna rank. I'm like going through like a million memories. You can't rank them. This year's pretty good though. 2030's been pretty good so far. But it always is. That's the. It starts in August when my allergies stop, so of course it starts good. Second half heavy year. So duh. Well, second half like of my year of how old I am. Sorry, that's confusing. I know a lot of things are confusing to you, Matt. Because, you know. You're better than me? I mean, you are, I guess, at this. Remy, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. What? Not you too. Everyone be nice to me. What is this shit? Oh, apparently all my friends in my chat being assholes to me today. Well, I guess John did during the game. He said, "Oh," but like it's not a good way to enter. You wouldn't say that to someone unless you were planning on following it up with something not nice. We will get you. Is this a coordinated effort now? Like, you collectively will get me. Alright, that's fine. Get him! Just behind me, like a horde of like masked, robed individuals come out of the shadows and just fucking take me away, and the stream is just nothing forever. Seize him! This break is so easy. I don't know. I've heard the stock market's doing bad, or like Bitcoin's doing bad, like really bad. I've heard from people. It's kind of funny. I don't know anything about it, but there's people on my timeline that are like, we've lost everything. It's over now, I guess, forever. I don't know. I get how cryptocurrency is just gambling differently. I feel like. I mean, I guess Bitcoin's a bit different, but like, So I got Mario Kart Wii U last night. I have it now. I'm still waiting on a capture card, but we're gonna try it. Well, no, I already have the capture card. My cable isn't strong enough for something like my USB-A cable isn't good enough, and that's why. Mario Kart Wii showed up already, yeah. Although that's $40 I'll never see again. But I guess that all is. That's how money transfer works. I probably won't that much, but I promise to try it. And I'm a man of my word when I want to be. We'll see how I feel about it. I don't like the grip you have to do on your controller. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Like the finger on the D-pad thing. What the fuck? I didn't even know you could feel like that. That was a good learning opportunity for me though. I need to get, I'm like just clicking at random. When I get there, I probably get like a more robust strategy. I think that's probably what I want to do. Maybe I want to do 2-2. Ah, ow, what? That was unpleasant. What was that? Acid. From the reflux, remember? That whole thing that I have? That's what it sounds like when it gets close. My Diaz Delfino Plaza fan? I haven't even played that one yet. Maybe I don't do 3 clicks, but like, I'm gonna die if I'm like focused. If I'm like here from the start and I do 3 clicks and I die, I'm gonna be like, why did I do it? Maybe that's the way. I think that's the way what I just did. That felt good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. 2 clicks? I'm not doing that in 2 clicks. Check the snack, thank you for the sub. Did you see the Orbit preview? No, I don't really like Orbit that much. Or like the concept isn't like that interesting to me, I guess. I mean, I'll probably look at it when it gets like finished, but I'm not like, you know, jumping to watch it. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you. I've never seen someone do it in 2 clicks, but like I don't know why not. Like I never die there. I never promise it. It feels way more consistent than like clicking multiple times. I don't know why you would ever do that. Jumbo Joel, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate that. This game's fucking easy, though. I feel like fun level. It's pretty fun. Oh, how sad. Yeah, I'm just not really scared of you as a wave anymore. What, Quant Spazar is wrong? I was pronouncing Spazar like Quasar. Which is why I thought that would be the case. Are you gonna tell me how to pronounce it then? Xerix, you are the champion! You ever heard that song? It's you. It's about you. The access not on the Czar? Well, it isn't Quasar. So wait, what do you want me, like, Quant? I can't even, how do I even do this? Okay, if the access not on the Czar, it's like, no, but I'm already doing Spazar. Like, the Spay is the one. At least you're gonna be like, Spazar, that'd be different. Quant Spazer. That's not how you. That's, well, then you gotta change your name. That's not how you pronounce that. The Quanti's processing ever by Victor. I don't know. I don't know like how hard the level is. I'll probably get rated one day. I think I was verified with that CBF. Also. Fuck you, I'm not listening to you. Funky Kong. A YouTube name? So far, chat, you guys are not entertaining me. You're bullshit. This Quanti's processing, whatever CBF blocker. I have massive respect for I have massive respect for Curtis for not putting a CBF blocker in, because that like I know why people put CBF blockers in the level. Like I understand. But okay. Well, if Amos is anything to show for it, I think people are just gonna do this like. Well, I mean, they didn't stop. I'm pretty sure Tyago put a CBF blocker in Sweeping Demon too, in the little fucking ancient, so. You know what my opinion of this is? And I said this before. Just give up. Like, we don't need Rob Tuff to rate these levels. Okay? This is so stupid. And I mean, really, just so stupid. We already had the vote. We agreed we should have unrated levels on the list as long as we meet quality standards. Just fucking do it. Instead of fucking, like, forcing people to do this bullshit. The CBF blockers and blah, blah, like all this. Just give up. I don't know why we're clinging on to the whole system. I'm waiting until Grieve. The only real downside is like Verdant Landscape's gonna like fall off the list. Like all of it. Because, like, there's sorry, so many unrated levels that you can place on the list there. But, like, too bad. High game's hard. RIP. If you want my opinion, we should stop rating them on a list and should do tiers instead. Because we're at the point where that would be much better. But yeah, it's stupid. If you want my 2 cents. Lol, lol, lol. Whenever, like, there's still, like, people who are, like, very anti-CBF, and to those people I just have to say, like, you're gonna, like, I don't even know what to say other than, like, just stop being such a fucking loser, man. Like, honestly. Like, I understand, like, I'm not saying that about people who are, like, who use CBF blockers. Like, even, I don't agree with it, but I understand why they would do it. But just, like, regular people that are anti-CBF, they don't like it or whatever. Like, just, here's the thing, man. Just grow up. Like, literally, you're the same motherfuckers that everyone points and glares and stares at because they're just making stupid fucking bullshit opinions all day. Sitting on Twitter saying bullshit, like, just stop, bro. Be normal. It doesn't make you any cooler, man. I always hated those motherfuckers. Because they always, like, try to act like they're all high and mighty. It's just annoying, dude. Like, honestly, like, I guess, like, it's not even one of those things where, like, I have this, like, well-constructed argument against it. I mean, I'm sure I could oppose one. But it's literally just, like, just stop being a loser. Like, that's it. Like, just don't be that guy. Be normal. But people, a lot of people just aren't normal, dude. They're not normal people. Actually, no, think of the sub. Like, you know, the fucking contrarians of the world. As long as Jesus existed, I was one of those people once, dude. I was literally one of these people that I'm talking about right now. Where I thought I was a fucking genius for not wanting bypass on the list. And let me say right now, you're just a you're just a fucking loser. Like, that's just be normal. You're just a actually guy. You don't want to be an actually guy. It's unfair to make global targets for the verifier. Well, that's because I'm not talking about CBF blockers here. I already said that. CBF blockers are fine. I don't think they're cool. Like, infinite more order if you don't have one. But I understand why they exist. That's not my argument. I'm talking about the people who still are fighting to, like, who should be like, you shouldn't be able to use CBF on the list at all. Those motherfuckers. We don't know why Rob Top doesn't just add CBF. We really don't. So many people have reached out. But at this point, like, the verdict is clear. It's not in the game, so let's just move on, right? It's been 2 fucking years. It's time to just keep it pushing. What am I doing, dude? Are you serious? Like, I am a fucking dumbass, man. Ugh. That's so annoying. That's like probably the dumbest way I could have failed there. Oh well, what are you gonna do, I guess? Do I want to continue? I don't know if I actually want to. What do I want to do today? Well, getting good at the pre-dog is very important to me. Ultimately, so I should probably focus on that. 37 on Deimos is harder than Vods. Yes, I think so. Yeah, 37. Yeah. 37's like pretty far in, all things considered. Let me try a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna try some other places. Do platinum from other places maybe will help me, maybe, because that's like my main concern. But I don't really want to waste a session doing like easy clicks from the beginning of the level. Yeah, I don't know. I just get frustrated sometimes because like we as a community I think should just move on, and I don't know why we're not. And so the same arguments keep happening over and over again. I'm just tired of it, and I'd rather we just give up and move the fuck on. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, why am I not moving with that? Oh, I got you in a second. After I do this amazing run. Thank you for the $5, Ben. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think that it's going good. Was I in Greece anywhere this summer? No. You will never catch me in Greece during the summer. I'm pretty sure I couldn't handle the temperature. Like, I would have a heat stroke, I think. If my understanding of Greece is correct, I don't think that's a place I would find myself in the summer. Philly in the summer was too much. I know it'd be getting hot in Greece. Like, I know it has to be doing that. Yeah, I've heat shook before. It's not fun. It's also just like, this is kind of awkward to say, but it's so embarrassing. Like, not a lot of things make me embarrassed, but oh my god, I feel like such a loser when I heat shook. I just don't like feeling weak. You know what I mean? Like I don't like feeling like a weak person. So whenever I'm just like I'm gonna pass out, like it just feels so embarrassing to say that. Cause like, why, dude? I can't handle it. I just feel like such a fucking weakling. But for some reason, I just can't regulate the heat. I don't know why. Probably because I have thyroid issues. I had to guess the actual reason, but still. Aimbot, thank you for the sub. Oh, I'm out of water. Hold on, I need water. If I don't make significant progress on this in like 5 days, I'm gonna take a break and beat it extended, I think. As I was saying, like if I ever feel like I'm hitting a wall, I will take a break. Because I'm not gonna grind again like I used to because it's useless. I'll get way better than him if I don't do that. If the two, that looks like Doggy with a beard. Well, I don't have a beard. You're saying if I had a beard, maybe. To which I would say no. You've seen me and Doggy next to each other. Perhaps. Has the problem addict been solved? No. I heard it all night last night. I got out of bed at 4 p.m. because I needed some sleep, right? You need some sleep in order to do it. DC, no, thank you for the sub. Dude, I was last night. I was watching Virtual play Trackmania, like on his second channel, and he was talking about like how he can't get into a lot of other games, like other like racing games, because like in a lot of other racing games you don't get to respawn instantly and try again. You know what I mean? Like there's like a cutscene. Like a bunch of cutscenes, and I was thinking in my head, like, thank God GD isn't like that. And then I read his chat, and someone says, that's why I can't get into GD. Like, what? What fucking cutscene are we talking? Like, what do you mean? Look at this. You can just keep respawning an infinite amount of time immediately. What cutscene? I thought, like, is it rage bait? I can't even, like, even if you're getting into the game, you respawn instantly. Like, there's no setting in which you have to wait in any capacity ever. I was just like, what the fuck, dude? That guy was not playing GD, bro. That guy was playing fucking bootleg GD. I was so confused. Literally, though. Why is this part so hard? Matt, I know you did it. I know you went onto my computer and made this part harder last night. Dude, that would be such a funny troll. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Please don't do this to me. Imagine like someone brings their computer and you take whatever level they're playing and just like fucking move one spike up like a little bit. Don't do it. I am gonna bring my computer, but don't do it. I don't remember. Dude, John is only coming for half the time, right? So he can't bring his computer, so someone else has to bring the computer. That isn't me. Well, I'm bringing mine, but we need two probably for the amount of people. John, do you remember when? Like, are you gonna be there for New Year's? Because you gotta be there for New Year's. I mean, come on. You don't want to miss that, probably. I actually hate you with a passion not currently found. This was so awesome. I'm doing runs from 5. Dude, those clicks are fucked, man. My current favorite level from the top 75 is probably this one. Okay. Okay, so it's never mind. This level sucks. I don't know. I need to practice that because I'm trying to just click randomly. Okay, at this point, I was just like clicking. I think you want to do it like that, probably. But I don't know. Anyway, who should bring the computer if I'm bringing, we can't just have one computer at a meetup like this. This is not a one computer meetup. There's 15 people. Who else needs to, someone else to bring the computer. Dude, I don't want to be the one shopping for all that. Well, I guess I don't have to be. So it's fine. That part with the burn. Jacob's making a contraption. In what sense? I mean, I guess maybe Jacob can bring a computer. Because, like, you obviously can't. Way too far of a drive for that. I can't do this part, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Dude, did anyone see that clip on their timeline of JC, like, literally, like, perfectly straight flying in club stuff? What? That clip actually shocked me. How is that even possible? No, actually, I'm not even playing, or I'm literally not even playing around. I'll show you. I am not playing around. I have never seen some shit like this from like a new player. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know like how it's even possible. It was actually shocked me. Look at this. Look at this. Like what the like what? What do you mean? He has, how do you not beat Clubstep and you can do that? He didn't even touch any of these spikes. He didn't touch a single one of those spikes. How can you not beat Clubstep then? Like, it should be one try. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I actually don't understand. The shift's the hardest way. Like, the whole idea is, like, it's really hard to do that when you're getting into the game, specifically. Like, straight flying's hard, dude. It's really hard when you're getting into the game. Because it's, like, not intuitive, like, how high up you need to go and everything. And I was just, like, I thought it was, like, edited. Dude, like, I thought that was, like Zoink playing on, like, fucking Screenshare or some shit. Like, I did not think that was actually possible. He did it upside down. Like, what? Like, I don't believe it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Dude. No, but like, is he serious then? Like, if he's gotten like that, he might actually try to like beat like demons. If he can move like that. You think he realizes how insane that was? Probably not. I mean, his chat probably exploded, but it explodes at everything. It's hard to say. Hey, GT's gonna beat this for me. I was just like, what the fuck? That was, my hand glitched. Did anyone hear it? I did like 4 of the softest taps any human could ever do in a row. Yes! Dude, someone just needs to teach that motherfucker how to practice properly. If he could do that, he could beat, like, anything. Like, it is, like at that level. That's really all it takes. Oh my god. What less level would he beat if he could beat one? I don't know, like what's like what would a new player fantasize about beating? Like if you looked at it on the list. That isn't tidal wave. I mean, like, if you, like, realistically, what's the first demon, like, list demon? No, this guy's actually a prospect, dude. Like, I'm not joking. I want to get in a call with this guy and, like, walk him through what to do, because I think I can do it. But I just don't have the motion for that. But, like, now I'm, like, actually genuinely interested to see what this guy... Like, I want to know what this guy can do. I'm really curious. I've never seen some shit like that in my entire fucking life. Come on, man. I'm like mind blocked on that. Not mind blocked, but like I had some like weird expectation about it. Now. It's okay. I can't do that. If I really want to beat this, we'll just cheat. I mean, terrible idea. We're pretty good for Space UK. My clicks feel fantastic today. So really in control of my guy. It doesn't care though. That part doesn't give a shit about what I feel. It's just hard to get your thing to look at it right. Your eyes. What the fuck am I even talking about? Chat! The problem is, those clicks are just fucking crazy. If I get here, how do I not die there? I just don't have, the finger mode. Actually, I probably do. I'm just being I'm just not tensing. If I really tense, I can do it. It doesn't matter, I think. But it's not easy. The figure. I'm not afraid of the figure. I feel better at the pre-dope today, at least. Lol, lol, lol. No, I missed your D5 with 2 questions. Please ask again. Neutral evening. Neutral response. Why it's so sour? I just can't imagine someone like Jinxie's actually don't want to play the game for that long before the chat starts getting mad at him. There's a big agency gap between beating the main levels and forging your own path. Just clicks. Lol, lol, lol. Whoever dog ear is doing, whoever's steering him is not gonna make him play map hacks, dude. It's not 2014. Would I take a deal to age in reverse for the rest of my life when I turn 35? Do I just die when I become 0? Fuck, man. It got me. Maybe it is hard, but only from the beginning. I don't know. It's disappointing. I found it tough to control my hand through it. I think it'll be harder. I think it'll be easier once I get here more. It's still too important. I wouldn't say I got nervous, but my hand started shaking, and that's hard to play. Or Yuo's wave is really hard when your hand starts shaking. But I'm not even like nervous, but it still happens, I guess. I think it's like a pretty major barrier, and then once we pass it, we can get to the break without too much effort. Like this. I do think I'm just like psyching myself out though for the most part. I think like I don't think I'm even gonna pass the wave the next time I get there. I mean, I could, but I think the best thing to do is just farm attempts to this wave until it becomes natural going. Like, I don't know how important it is to even practice some other places. But yeah, if I get past it, I can progress. Like, I think I die to the break no matter what, but like that's totally fine. That'd be awesome if I could die to the break, because I mean I got to the break. Which would be really cool. Boom, boom, boom. I've been dying there recently. My hardest is Edge of Destiny, yeah. It was easier or harder than Edge of Destiny for me? I don't know yet. It's still way too early to tell, I feel like. I don't want to mind block the wave, so let's keep pushing for now. Maybe we should do some runs from here for a bit. Oh, I don't know. Here, just like pass you over from here once to feel it. Feel it out. Why is the break called the break? It's just like the break in the song. It's not actually like easier in my opinion. I guess it is easier, but it feels more choke point. That's not even true either. I don't know. I think it is a little bit easier, but not that much. That promises that, dude. I'm lucky to pass it, but like I just don't see how I'd be able to do it like with any degree of like I can do this every time mode. I think it's just gonna like have like certain days I'll be able to do it, and then some other days, and it's one of those things where the stars have to align for that, and Yuho's wave at the same time, and that's gonna be it. Pretty sure those are the factors to keep in mind. Damn, yeah. Oh, it's hard, man. Yeah, double vortex break is really bad. Look at them attack. Do you think Tosh was like low-key impressed a little bit though? That I found that and then put it together that way? Or no? Like some party is gonna be like, damn. What is this fucking thing? I don't know why he doesn't just, like, admit it. Like, everyone knows, dude. It's literally impossible. Devious buns on the high? Yeah, that's just... Like, I mean, it's just a really bad level. I remember, back then, I don't know if it's still like that with, like, CBS and everything, but, like, there's this wave click at, like, 80. It was like a 120 FPS frame perfect, and it was so bad. And it was just like, if you do it, you beat the level. Also, that one click, like 30% of the difficulty. And you would watch like videos of people beating the level, and they would have like a fail compilation, and it would just be like 5 times that click. Yeah. Yeah, Devil Vortex was like a buffed, like really easy level. I'm pretty sure Devil Vortex's first victor was Noctifly, who also hacked it, so I don't think it had a legit victor until... I don't even know who beat it first, actually. You. Sonics? It was probably Sonics. Am I listed as the verifier of Zyrakabe? Because I was the first to beat it, because N-Level verified it, and obviously N-Level didn't verify it.
I'm mind-blocked now, for real though, I think, unfortunately.
I'm just like, but every single time it's just because I'm over-clicking for some reason. Alright, I gotta go back and do it from here. I am just over-clicking.
I'm owned, yeah, I know. It's fucking over.
This is gonna be a really hard hill to overcome here. Wave? Why? I verified it. I mean, I beat it way before Wave did, I think. Well, not way before, but... I remember Wave beat Gamma, and he was like chewing on gum at the time or something. I don't know why I would ever remember that, but it is true. Yo, God, thank you for the gift set. Appreciate that. I don't think the voice lines in this ruin it. Like, I agree, it'd probably be more or without. Although, no, that is so much better than living, is it not? It's kind of fire. Is it not? Like, that line's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, okay? And then immediately into second drop, it works for me, okay? It works for me. I don't know what to say. I don't think Sonic plays 2D anymore. The last thing he ever did was try to pass off a 60 Hz Sonic Wave completion that was not done on 60 Hz for some reason. And then he disappeared forever. I don't know, I wasn't the biggest fan of Sonic. He's kind of an asshole. Him and Skullo kind of are not the best duo. Well, he was the GOAT for a while. Yes, Sonic Skull were not very good people, but they were also young, I think. So, whatever. They were all young. I appreciate it, Cos. I remember when Skull's voice dropped. Come on. Oh, I passed it, but... I mean, that's one of the hard timings. I don't know, but, like, still,
It just didn't feel right.
I'm like fighting so hard that wave, mostly. Yeah, whispers are still a thing. I have like 100 million unread whispers. I've never looked in there. Friends got removed, I think. This wave's so easy when you play right directly from it. Brian. Oh, Brian. Dude, that era was so fucked. My favorite Kendrick song? Well, you're asking, like, you're trying to get put on. What's, like, the best, like, putting you on this artist song I can think of? Swimming Pools is a good one, I think. If you, like, listen to the lyrics. I always love that song. Humble's okay. I don't know. I'm not that crazy about it. All Right is pretty good as far as, like, getting into... Ooh, Backseat Freestyle's a good choice as well, yeah. Don't listen to this first, but obviously my choice for best Kendrick song would be Think About Me Dying of Thirst, but everyone says that because it's insane. Well, the Heart Part 5 is also really good. That's Drake's song? I literally don't know. I don't know, like, any Drake songs. I know God's Plan. And it goes like, whoop, 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 whoop. I also know Hotline Bling, I think. I think that's by him. It's like Ever Since I Left the City, you're the one. Once He's Serious, pretty good. Yeah. That might be the only Drake songs I know. Look, I would never bash on someone for listening to Drake, okay? Because I listen to Travis Scott, and those things are not that dissimilar, ultimately. You're listening for how it sounds, not the words being said, okay? But I personally don't like Drake. Because it doesn't sound good that good to me. Like, I don't like his voice. I think Travis is pretty universally well liked, though. I would say. Well, so is Drake. I would say for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, Travis is.
If we're just talking about like how an artist sounds, Travis sounds so fucking good. Like, I don't know. Travis uses autotune like it's an instrument. Like, a lot of people are like, dude, he just uses autotune, so... And it's like, I guess, but listen to how good it sounds. Like, it doesn't matter. view's really good. Yeah. I don't know if Travis is gonna make something I like love again though. Like I really like Astroworld. Utopia was okay, but like not like Astroworld the rodeo. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Travis doesn't even have like that many songs really, but like just such high highs. I feel like. Like Stargazing is the defining song of like 2022 for me in my brain. Like obviously I heard it before that, but like the context changed a lot in 2022. Like when I was hanging out with friends all the time, partying and stuff like that. Dude, at first I thought it was two different fucking songs. Like I first heard it. Like, I forgot about it. No, you cannot send a Google form link in chat. It does that. Every time I hear that lyric, I'm like, Travis. Why is this fucking part so hard? Rodeo's really good, yeah. Rodeo's the peak of that ride. What? How? I thought we were going somewhere. What happened to me? I guess you should just buffer that, or let me see. That was weird though. I just like expired on the ground. Yeah. Pretty sure you can buffer that. Pretty sure you can just buffer that. That second little click is so fucking insanely hard. So early. The earlier the better, obviously, for that. Like, in which you don't die because then you have the most time to do the clicks. But you don't want to, like... It's best not to overthink these things. Sometimes. Sometimes you just want to look at the wave and then do it, as opposed to like I need to start like looking at something and start looking there. Waves are hard for that reason because you can't sometimes just like reason them out safely. You just have to trust that they'll work out. I don't know what that is, Will Rock you. Brother is the entire first drop in one run, and he says it's 30 wave, it's insane. Yeah, it's definitely probably the hardest part of the level. Good luck to him if he's trying to beat it. It's fucked, yeah. Well, I mean, I'd be nervous, like, if I was far. The big B movie, like, it's, then you get to levels like this, like, the finish line is so many days away from here. No matter who you are or what you're gonna do, that it just feels like... Like, for example, like, I watched Doggy's heart rate climb up to, like, 160, started reading an Insane Demon. It was, first of all, hilarious, because I've never seen anything that high for grief. And second of all, it just goes to show, like, it's about whether or not you can see the victory. And how much the victory would, like, how cool it would be to get it at that moment. I feel like.
Fuck, man. That's annoying.
I just like I didn't even get like a good shot at it really. I have to get out of my own head, man. I have to get out of my head because that's why we're dying right now. That triple click is, yeah, the triple click is like the hardest thing I've ever done on a level, I think. Like, in terms of like, you have to do this from 0. This is the part that's gonna stop me from getting anywhere for like 7 billion chains, whatever, probably. Like, why am I overholding? I don't know why. The reason I don't beat stuff fast, chat, is because I mind block in a setting where you can't fix it.
Like the only way to fix this mind block is to get there more from 0. Like no other, even if I do it from 5%,
It will not feel the same. That's why I'm bad at the game. Or not bad, but that's why it takes me so long to beat shit. The only way to fix it is an incredibly time-intensive endeavor that will take a long, long time to conclude. But I have some control over how much I try in order to get there to do that. Hey, recreate the famous clip. I have neighbors, man. Also, how? I think literally, like, people ask that all the time, but like, if I was able to recreate that clip, I'd be the best actor. Like, Hollywood needs to sign me immediately if I can produce the same noises that I produced that night. Or I guess it was day. Like, actually fucking super Broadway mega potential, dude. The Keynote's reaction. If I could do that on command, I would be one of the best actors of all time, probably. Think about it. Fuck that. I still have neighbors. I'm not gonna, like, I would have to actually try to do it. I'm not gonna even try to make that noise. And I'm like thinking about the like the logistics of trying to do it. It's not gonna happen. I don't think I could do that. I don't. Well, I would have to study it. I don't remember. I haven't watched my own reaction in a long time. Sure, my neighbors won't mind. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, they'll love that. I literally just won the lottery. Like, you're not gonna get that reaction out of me. It really was just winning the lottery, dude. That's why I said this last stream, but the only reason I react so loud is because I'm really shit at consistency. So anytime I get to the end, it's like, oh my god, I just hit a 1 in 20 million chance right now. Like, that's what I never beat a level. I'm like, yeah, that's what was going to happen the whole time. Like, if that's happening, the level's really easy. What the fuck? Oh my god! Hello? I mean, yeah, death was stupid, but it's always stupid. I should just stop mentioning it. Like, of course I'm gonna die stupidly. Are you kidding me? I got 63! Yeah, dude, let's fucking go, dude! I made it to the break, dude! Oh my god! Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god, dude. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Dude, I thought it would take me so much longer to get here. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. That is so sick. Let me see where I died. If I do hitboxes, will it show me, or am I already at the beginning? Fuck you. So what? I don't know. I hit it somewhere stupid. Was it on the click? I don't even think it was. Oh my god. I made it to the break. Wow. Well, no, it doesn't matter because I'm already at the start of the level. Dude, I actually cannot believe it. That's so insane. I did not think I'd be moving like that for a long time. Oh my god. On the release, yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean... Wow. That release? Yeah, the release is kind of tough. Dude, fuck. I mean, okay, for the record, that was definitely a progress fluke, but still, I mean, guys. Oh my god. This run to 100 is like 35 to 100, although I have done like better runs than that. Wow. I'm really sorry that ads played at 50. Obviously I had no control of that. Postmates Malone, thank you for the sub. No, Doggy's definitely better than me, dude. I love watching Doggy. I would not watch me as much as I watch Doggy, dude. Not even just because when he plays Grief, it's just like fun to watch him play stuff. Oh my god. You just be Starlit Troll with that in the background? No way. Let's go, GG, bro. Wow. I'm still too shaky to play good. I was kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key kind of nervous. Like, I'm not surprised I died to that release. it's not that unlikely.
Dude, man, like I could just keep fucking doing this shit. Playing the Raid Extreme, I'm playing on a copy because I don't need the stars.
Like, what does it matter to me? What I'm aiming for is a video of me completing Deimos. I don't care how or when or how. It ain't that deep. Well, that's why I'm not going over there. That's because it's not deep enough for me to, like, close out of the level and then open up another level to do. Like, I don't feel like waiting for the cutscene. That's what that guy was talking about in Worthel's chat. There's the cutscene right there. I'll pass.
Oh my god. It doesn't do nothing for me.
Yeah, levels, if you make a level, just have it
have star pills in it.
Trust me, we players very much appreciate when you do that for us. I feel like it's fucking stupid. I intend to flick from 58. I'm past the joke! Dude, I'm past the joke. That's crazy. I did not think I was getting here until street 30. Like, I'm not even joking. I fucking just can't believe I got that off. I just, like, what? I don't do that, dude. Is that 2 runs? Yeah, it's 2 runs. Like, officially 2 runs now. Like, no, but if, because I actually did do... But is it the project fluke? Oh, fuck yeah, what do you mean?
I passed you and just kept going. I didn't die to this stupid... Like, what should have happened in any other universe that makes any sense is I die to this click right there. But I didn't. And I just kept not dying to the other stuff.
Like, this click is so impossibly hard. I need to get a new editing software. So I can, like, edit. I want to make a bridge montage of all the clips that I've stored for the past, like, 2 years or something. And I don't think I'm going to play the game much anymore. I just can't not believe my... I'm still like what? Yeah, really? I think that's the best way. Like, obviously I could have kept going, but, like, realistically, that's, like, the best I could have ever asked for. Like, honestly, I did not think that was going to happen.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. What do I want to do?
Such a weird feeling to say that I've done that now. I thought I was gonna get first attempt special mode. Or it felt like it, but... Yeah, percent is too much. What? You don't want to cheer me on? Come on, come on! Dude, 63 is crazy. I'm fucking ecstatic about that, man. It's been a long time since I've done something where I'm genuinely like, wow, that was fucking sick. I didn't choke with some dumb bullshit. I actually got to the drop. I mean the break. I don't know how it even happened, bro. $21 to 100, no. We're not gonna see that again for a long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was literally my goal for the end of the month, was to get to the break one time. Like, I was hoping by December I would have, like, and not even a break attempt, that, like, I didn't think I was gonna make it to the wave. I thought I was just gonna die, like, the first shift or something. So there's three more big milestones to hit before I beat it. There is 21 to 100, getting to the second drop, and then getting past the first part of the second drop. Are like the three final milestones before just like beating it. Which is pretty crazy that we're already down to the past the little. And if it was dealing with grass allergy, bleh, I don't know. It sucks. Life sucks. I like how much it sucks at the ending or at the beginning. Spring. I don't know, I said I felt good with my movements today. I guess I wasn't lying. Because that's not fucking possible. But yes, I do think that my skill is better than when I was playing Andrew Destiny. Do I think I'll beat it faster? It's hard to say. I'm still not convinced that Yuho isn't just going to turn into a gigantic ball that I never pass. I don't like dying there. It's annoying to me. Stream 102. Yeah, that's when it's gonna be there. It does this, like, I know it's kind of, like, that click's kind of hard, but every time I die there, I'm just like, fuck, bro. I'm still just in shock. I wonder what it's gonna take to actually beat it. I'm trying really hard not to let my mental slip this time. Like every level I've ever fucking played. Not even like, when people talk about their mental slipping, I'm not even talking about like me getting mad. I don't care about that. I mean like, staying optimistically convinced that I can do the next thing that I'm asking myself to do. You know what I mean? Never getting complacent. I can't let myself slip and get comfortable and be like, well, I've done good, so I don't need to play anymore. That's not how it works. When you're doing good, you continue to play, and you continue to try to do good. Just because we did something good does not mean the work is done. You know what I mean? It's feel like the easiest living mindset where you're like satisfied for the day, and you're like, I did it. But that's not really fair. I don't know if getting a break attempt is like harder than Edge of Destiny, but I would say that getting a break attempt is harder than any level up that I've beaten that isn't that for sure. Like it's definitely harder than like Verdant Landscape, Oblivion, all that shit. And I think I have about the same amount of attempts as when I beat Verdant, so that makes sense logically. There's really not that much hard stuff past where I died. Like, even though it's only 63, like, really, there's that wave and the part after it. Obviously, the rest of the break is pretty hard. Still. I already have 25k, close to it, I think. I farm attempts really fast, though. It's not really like I have that many, like, playtime hours on it. Yoo-ho! It's always because I hold too long. Let's say G players are perfectionists. I don't know. Not really. Maybe star grinders are. That part's so fucking hard. It's just kind of unfortunate because I passed like the first 3 clicks. You'd think you would just like get in the rhythm of it by then, but it's a really hard wave, I guess. Even though it's not that hard, it's like kind of awkward. I think that's the biggest issue with it. Coin grinders are perfectionists, yeah. The only reason I say we're not really perfectionists is because, like, I don't know, we're really just after one thing. It's not, I think being a perfectionist, a lot of it has to do with, like, how you approach certain things. Like, you want everything to be perfect, you want everything to be complete. And like, I've left a lot of levels incomplete. I think a GD player can be a perfectionist, but I've left a lot of levels incomplete just because I'm not having fun with it anymore. I just more care about pushing myself. I know. Lately, I've had this drive to get a lot better, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Not like a lot better. I don't think I can be that good anymore, but... The past, like, month or something, I've really wanted to try to get good at this game. So I'm gonna try for once. Yeah. Most top players just be fun fucking copies. Cause like, who wants to go and play the real level every time, bro? I mean, I was like partially trying to bait you out with that message, so. Sorry, I'm baiting. I'm a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wish, like, I'm really enjoying the game recently. Like, I've really enjoyed playing this level thus far. Verdant was less fun, but this has been really fun, even when I'm not, like, getting really anywhere. But the problem is, I just don't really have, like, an end goal of the game. Like, I don't really have, like, a level that's, like, way harder than this, so, like, I can see myself doing one day. Like, the only level that hard that I would want to beat is, like, Tidal Wave, but you and I both know I can't fucking beat Tidal Wave. I'm optimistic, not insane. You know what I mean? That's just not... There's a large barrier that happens somewhere before that and where this is that does not get crossed. I couldn't even do the waves, but I could do something else, maybe. It depends on what that thing would actually be. But I do think there's a good chance that whatever my final hardest is in this game is something that has not currently been released, for sure. Yeah. I'm not good at all, except kind of pretty good, though, sometimes, but not really at all, also at the same time. Then I watch my inputs, and I'm like, there's no way that clears the level sometimes. But it does. I think because I just play in such a different way than everyone, or not everyone, but most other people. Like, I'm like one of the worst players to ever get good because I can't rely on my hands to do any of the work for me. So everything is a very methodical, planned out action. I would like to diversify my skill set though. Like I'd like to beat, I think, like not Slaughterhouse, but levels like that kind of, where they're like really short and versatile. I think I'd grow a lot from that player. That's what happens there, for the most part. It's not as annoying as it looks though, because like I feel like you do have some, like when you die, you're like, yeah, that's fair. I didn't do it that good. It doesn't feel like just like straight up impossible or anything like that. You think I'll ever be like Cockmock? That's too flashy. That is kind of what I was saying with like Slaughterhouse that isn't, but it's too flashy. I think, honestly, the best way for me to improve, like this, I feel like Deimos is a super expected hardest. I think the best way to improve would be to beat levels that I'm not good at. Maybe levels like unknown even, like dog shit that I would never play. And then try to beat like a level around this difficulty that's just not my style at all. You know what I mean? Like that would be a good way for me to improve, I think.
Because like obviously I could fucking beat Deimos eventually. Like it's like what if they made a level for me?
Of course I can do it. The only thing that is hard about this really is the waves are really hard in this level. But also I feel like the ships are really hard in this level, and I'm really good at the ship game mode. Ship is by far my best game mode. I mean by far. Like, I think I'm like an actual pro ship player. I don't know how to get my game modes up there. I want to play fucking Archers, man. Well, actually, it might be a good practice. I'm not. That would be the worst idea ever. That's just ship. I'm already good at that one. I used to say it for GD. Amethyst. How much of a mental step do you think this would be for me? Like, if I could beat this fast, or what do you mean? But like, here's the thing. I genuinely don't believe I'm gonna beat this fast. Not even because of a lack of optimism. I just don't do that. I always get to this skill level and a level, and then I just kind of stop, I guess. But this time I'm really gonna analyze why I'm stopping and really try to find a way through the maze. No, I don't know. The only reason I think this is gonna be my final hardest is because like I don't see any level above it that I actually want to beat. But I'm not done improving. I'm gonna play other levels. This is not as hard as this one. There's no like upcoming level that I'm really interested in. Also, sorry if I've been talking about GD a lot during these streams. I know usually I'm known for doing more than that, but like I've been really locked in this level. But I know it's not what a lot of you are here for. I'm not gonna have to be so locked in for when I play like easier levels in this, luckily. But I want it, so I've been locked in. I don't think I've ever wanted it this bad. I'm only saying that because I usually don't. Return 0 got canceled. Rest in peace, I had to give up because I couldn't learn it. Return 0 would have been my magnum opus, I think. Like, it's kind of sad that it wasn't there for me. At the time it was being talked about, I still could have done it at the difficulty it needed to be. I promise you I would have locked in. I never told it ever happened. It was just like impossible to do with the 2.1. And then 2.2 rolled around and the project just kind of fell apart, I guess. My only problem with this level is when I get later, well, not my only problem, but one of my problems with the level is when I get later into the session, like, as I am now, those clicks just become so much harder to, like, burst them out like that. By the way, I totally fixed my hand pain. I was, because, you know how the whole I'm not sleeping on a mattress pad thing? I was just, like, sleeping on my elbow. So I've turned into, like, a side sleeper. I'm sleeping on my side, on my left arm, which probably isn't great either. But I'm like sleeping on my left arm and my right arm's totally just like hanging in the air. And it hasn't been hurting anymore. Which is good, I guess. I just need to get a mattress pad though. I don't know. I mean, I couldn't do Return 0 now, so it's too late. I mean, I could, but it would be like top, like, I think the hardest level I could possibly verify, if this is 23, I can probably verify something that's like 15. It's probably like absolute max, probably, right now. I don't think so. Not with the current top 5. If it was like 2023, then sure. I have a lot of catching up to do if I want to get any good at this game. After improving more though? Maybe, but I'm really old. I mean, I'm not that old, but in terms of GD, going from where I'm at to a level like that at 23, 24 by that time is gonna not be easy. But I do think that I'm nowhere close to my peak, actually, to answer your question, E. Bradley. Like, I think I actually have a lot of, like, untapped, like, potential. So that might be my only, like, saving grace. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like, physically, I am a pretty solid player, and I always have been. Like, a lot of my problems are mental. Not even in the same mental way as everyone else. But just like focus issues, attentiveness issues. Like, these are issues that aren't my skill in the game. Like, my skill in the game is still really good. And I think it can be pushed a lot further. But my mental's just shit, man. Oops. Oops. Dude, I've gotten like how many drop attempts have I gotten today? Like 8 or something? My previous best was like 2. Like, what?
glasses. It's like the mentality thing is so stupid though, because it's like it's not even. It's just that I can't get myself to focus. I mean, that's just life with ADHD, I guess. But fuck. That's literally it. I just don't focus. That's not what ketamine does. Actually, no, it doesn't do that. Ketamine could, like, boost neuroplasticity, but it doesn't boost. It's still like a fucking dissociative. You're not gonna like shit on that. I don't know, my trip was a dog trip. But I don't know, if I could actually find a way to focus. My skill in this game could go a lot higher, which is why I'm optimistic. Yeah, usually drugs are not the solution. Even medically, usually not the solution. Most health issues, like doctors that prescribe drugs for them, most of the time it's lifestyle. Most times. Is this situation so different? I mean, it probably is. I am actually pretty damn, like, knowledgeable about how the brain works and how focus works and everything like that. And I am aware that my issues are just because I have, like, no fucking dopamine for the most part. But I still don't like the idea of a medical solution for it because those things are usually temporary and cause other issues. No grass chair. Dude, I swear to God, it makes a better game when you do that. You wanna know why? Because you can apply force to that, like, wrist and hand to, like put, like, tension on it. And it works for me, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's, like, actually what I do. Like, I like how it feels in that position. Like, it feels like I have the ability to use force in a good way. I have a 200 V-Buck emote. Is that a real emote? They just like rest their hand on their chin like this. Yo, Gold Complex, thanks for the raid. I know, I actually cannot believe it. Now the question is, how long does it take for me to get back there? Probably not that long. And I'm talking like on the time frame of like 1 week, not that long. I honestly, with my current consistency and how I feel about the level, I could totally imagine myself getting back to the break within 1 week. Will I beat my personal best though? Probably not. I'll probably die to something before then. But I keep being wrong. Like, I thought I was gonna get to the break way later. I thought I was gonna get 21 to the drop way later. Like, all these things happened before I expected them to. So, it could be possibly true that I do that way earlier also. I do not smoke cigarettes. I already have problems with my... No, I don't have problems with my lungs, but... Let's just say, with my mucus issues, smoking is not an activity I should get into, ever.
I already have enough trouble breathing as it is. I can smoke weed occasionally, but I can't take it too far. Like, it's definitely, I could never get addicted to weed, especially not smoking it, because my throat just gets fucked up. Because grass is not weed. Grass is another thing. It's not like they're like related, like there's a million things on the ground. Like it's not actually, weed isn't like actually fucking grass, actually. What just happened to me? What the fuck? Did I not click the other orb? That was weird. You think I'd be the last person ever to do drugs and smoke weed? Well, I'm a curious guy by nature. It's not like good for you, and I would never get like addicted. But I don't know. It's just like one of those things I couldn't imagine going my whole life without knowing what it's like to some extent. I mean that argument doesn't work for most substances. Like I wouldn't try like fucking heroin, for instance. But to never know. Sure, I think some people should never know with the way I see them smoking weed. I pretty much just use it like once a month, if that. That's totally fine. But most people are not that controlled. At least not that I've seen. But I'm not trying to like brag on them at all, if I understand. But it's just not the way, man. Being high every day is not the way. You don't get shit done. My best on this would be like 20%, if that. If I was addicted to anything. Especially the fuckers that mess up your quality of sleep and everything. I also miss running. The current top 3? No, I don't think. Like, Flame Wall, I wouldn't like to play it without CBF, and the CBF buffs make it stupid, so I don't think I'd actually want to play Flame Wall. Excuse me. Good idea. How accessible is this level from jumping to it? Not at all, actually. This level's not a good jump level. It's so skill-based. Like, there's no bullshit here. You're either good enough to do it or not. Like, I wouldn't do it. Like, no force on the planet's gonna make you able to do platinum if you can't do platinum. You can use click on steps. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I don't know how much it helps, but yeah, I think it is better definitely than vanilla still. And it doesn't. I don't think it actually matters that much with flame wall because it's like extended, like list gameplay. Someone said. Like it's not like you're doing anything too like precise necessarily. The lack of consistency might get annoying, but I don't think it's actually that much of a deal breaker with level like that. If it was like Tidal Wave, that'd be a different story. Like that would suck. Can you imagine doing that like without CBF? Fuck that, dude. No one's ever gonna do that shit. There's actually just no way. Oh yeah, good idea, man. You're gonna love that. And add a blocker. Great, now the only thing you have to do is verify that level in that state without CBF on. Can you do it? Good luck! No. The real reason I'm getting better is so I don't embarrass myself in the day with brief video. Believe it. I gotta be able to do the waves. Well, I guess this won't help me, but... I do want to do Slaughterhouse 22 to 100. I think I could do it. I got like moderately close, actually. Yeah, that would just be actual luck. World. Because, like, I've always wanted to conquer Slaughterhouse's river part and everything. But then people would ask me forever to beat the full level and I just wouldn't want to do it because I just don't want to waste my time, really. Like, there's actually a decent chance that getting to the break on this level is harder and would have taken me more days than getting 22 to 100 on Slaughterhouse, I think. Like, I don't even think it's that crazy to say, like, the pre-drop is so much of the difficulty, and then doing that, and then doing the rest of it. It's just such a big part of it. Oh, so bad. I just gotta make sure to be higher up on that click. Like, it seems easy, but it's not. I don't know how much harder this is than Enter Destiny. This feels hard. This feels like easier than Enter Destiny right now, honestly. But I know it's just because I'm better. But I was not this consistent at Enter Destiny at any given point in time during the experience. I don't think. Like, I don't think that ever happened. Like, where even the consistency I have right now, I don't think I was ever this consistent. Yeah, this is a useful run. Let's do it. Yeah, Enter Destiny's fucking not for me, man. The waves are too hard. Thank you, man, guy thing. I don't know, my difficulty opinions are weird, man. But only just because, like, I don't know. Like, okay, but my objective opinion is that this is harder. But, like, who cares, like how it feels in relation to other levels. I've not beat enough levels where it's like Sand Sailor felt harder than Verdant, dude. And also, I don't feel like Sand Sailor should be on the list at all, but Verdict should be. Like, it's not like, I don't even bother bringing it up. Like, it's not, it's just a very, like, I don't know, it's just fucking weird, man. Objective opinion. Well, there's no objective opinion, but I mean, like, if I ignore what I think and instead view it as like how hard the timings are, if that makes sense, then my opinion changes. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't actually mean objective. I just mean like more adjusted for reality. All right, I'm done,
dude. Okay, so first of all, fantastic session. I got to the drop like 9 times or something, which is crazy. I think I need to start taking breaks though when I'm playing, because like the past 30 minutes, like I've been trying to focus, but like my hand just gets tired. It's not in pain at all anymore, but it just gets tired. I think I need to start taking more breaks mid session so that I can have more like that burst speed back. You know what I mean? But wow, I mean wow, 63%, man. Wow, just incredible. I don't know if it's something we're gonna be able to replicate, but hey, that is something to be proud of. So thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.